normal human beings like you and I do not understand the law, we should only leave it to lawyers and professionals who are paid lots of money. They have our best interests at heart, so we should just shut up and let them do anything they like with us.
Make about a jury, that's what's the matter. Trying about a jury.
From this guy's speech. Pull the trigger and talk, I think. That's it.
In this building today is an illegal trial. The man is on trial today without a jury. A judge on his own has decided to be judge, jury and executioner. No charges have been proved against this man. He has had 3 trials with inconclusive results, and now today he's on trial without a jury.
Without a jury.
Please take note of this.
How is that
illegal trial.
You're representing before. How is that possible?
This is illegal. Justice for all. Justice for all. Everybody is entitled to a fair trial. Thank you for your attention.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. We live in a democracy, not a dictatorship.
Four times he's had a trial.
Everyone is
inclusive every time. It's a police grudge from 1982, from years ago.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to try him without a jury.
Without a jury?
Done in 300 or 400 years. Yes, without a jury. The judge is the judge, the jury, and executioner all in one.
That's completely crazy world we're living in. It's completely wrong.
It's completely.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the trial taking place in this building today, a man is on trial without a jury. This is illegal and it must be stopped. Petitions will be presented on a website. Please look on the net for details. Sign the petition if you disagree with what's going on here today. It is illegal, it is unjust, we are all entitled to a fair trial. Today this is not happening.
Well, I guess the government now is getting away with the illusion of a fair trial, and they're just very much just acting like a police authoritarian state anyway. So, thank you, British government, for trying a man who used to be innocent till proven guilty by a jury. He is now being tried in secret by one man, the judge. Trial without jury. The first High Court trial without jury in over 400 years. Well done, British establishment. Well done for standing up for the people. Well done for standing up for the freedom of people at home and the freedom of all those lovely innocent children in Iraq and Afghanistan. Thank you. You played very well. Thank you.
Hey.
Trial without jury. This is against the law. We ask the wonderful fancy dressed City of London policeman to turn around and go in there and arrest the judge for doing a trial without jury. Ask him if he's ever visited any prostitutes, or maybe molested some children, or maybe been corrupt. Oh no, we don't ever speak to judges about the law because they're above us. It's only normal peasants like us who can get tried without jury. Thank you, British establishment. You're all now, we have warrants for your arrest. Everyone working against the interests of the people will not be forgotten. We will keep track, and anyone during this very interesting time found out to be working for the establishment against the people will be dealt with. In Hollywood and the film industry to brainwash you into obedient little drones in the livestock management program, to the point when the government changes the law illegally, when everyone is terrified of terrorists, most of us do nothing when they do away with trial with jury, a sacred institution in this country, which is now gone. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to join the resistance. There is a war going on for your mind. There is a battle for your consciousness happening, and you need to be on the right side. Are you on the side of the big corporations and the corporate-controlled media, the British establishment, the armed forces, the police, and the royal family? Or are you on the side of the people? The country is only held together by the consent of the people, and they brainwash you to such an extent that you consent to anything. Corporate control and lobbyists and corruption and backhanders and people obeying their betters in the big livestock management program held together by the social class system brought to you by the royal family, who are much better people than you. So keep obeying, keep paying your taxes, and keep allowing the people to put the royal warrant badge on this building of justice? How can it be a building of justice when it says the word royal on it? It's not a building of justice. It's a building to control you, the big population, the unimportant people in this country, the people who used to feel powerless, but we are no longer powerless. We have a voice. We have the means of communication. We are getting organized. We are fighting back. The resistance is alive. The war for your mind will be won by you. You will not bend over. You are free men and women. It was war of the people against the ruling elite. And if you are not awake to this fact, we ask you to do some research. Don't just believe me, I'm just a crazy man with a megaphone. Do your own research. Research the Fabian Society. Research the Rothschild private banks. Research the Rockefellers. Research the fact that the royal family is in fact German. But hey, they are quite happy to send peasants like you and me to go and kill each other because it wasn't the German elite fighting the British elite. It was the peasants like you and me. So don't worry about it, go back to sleep, your government has it all figured out. Keep watching Britney Spears and Beyonce, keep watching X Factor, and ignore anything of substance. That's what you've been trained to do, that's what the television tells you to do.